Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Shots good by Ibaka.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. And Durant, here we go. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Thompson passes to James, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Back to Smith, and the rejection by Ibaka, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Here's Irving, launches it. The rebound by Ibaka. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Robertson dishes to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters, but such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles, sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Greg, on the topic of Smith, you never know what his personality is going to bring to the game, or Clark, even the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Moment to moment, it's an adventure. When the good JR is rolling, he's knocking down threes, playing solid D, creating havoc for the opponent. Bad JR is taking and missing wild shots, going to sleep on defense, and causing problems for his own team.
Yeah. Now here's Westbrook. The feed to Adams. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple. Ibaka's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Feeds it to Love. Smith kicks to Love. Irving attacking. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
Love with the bucket.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here is Ibaka. 5 points in the game. It's Durant with the drive. Again, the Thunder score. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Love. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Andre Robertson. Stolen by Kanter. Outside Collison. Over to the wing. Mozgov against Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Shumpert. The 3. Good. Shumpert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Out to Shumpert. Outside Jefferson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Jefferson. Jumper off the screen. Rejected by Collison. Waiters with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Elbow shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Shumpert. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now, because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Shumpert to the middle. Shoots off the screen. Can't get it to go.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. The defense caught a break there because he missed.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and it goes at the buzzer!
Digging deep.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says, look,
he sat us down, maybe right.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, that sky's the limit.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Channing Frye, and it's Irving at the point guard. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Again, Durant missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
LeBron with it. Kanter covering. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
In the corner, Irving with it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, Thunder have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
One last thing with Durant's foot. Foot injuries can be a scary thing in the NBA. Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Shumpert, no good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Love outside. Puts up a three. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Durant.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
James kicks to Shumpert. The drive by James. Cleveland moving it around. Shoots the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Andre Robertson comes in for Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open court.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Just flat out angry.
Love Kenny.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Irving can't hit. Thunder trailing by 7. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. But those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They've got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Durant. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. Jefferson kicks to Smith. Lock at 6. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. They could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. No luck.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
This is to Collison. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. He kicks to Jefferson. Mozgov against Adams. 11 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Westbrook, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's a 2 from Smith. And again, it's Cleveland. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Westbrook. Nails the 16-footer. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. And again, it's Cleveland.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Outside Westbrook. From the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in it.
And we finished one half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they did make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late. Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. No one near James as he lets it go. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Channing Fries checked in for Thompson.
Oh, that was the after.
Durant against LeBron. Westbrook wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
Is that Randall?
Irving kicks to James. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now
watch us play
up a
2K
lead,
on
this
YouTube.
is when he really breaks out those incredibly
Watch you play
slick
2K?
moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Me versus
That
Randall.
Kia Slam Cam
On
replay
YouTube.
really gave you a good look at the action.
It's not even worth watching.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
And speaking of LeBron's leadership, trying to will this Cavs team to a title, one of his greatest challenges.
And Kevin, the expectations are just so high. He may have had less talent around him in his first stint in Cleveland, but after winning titles in Miami, anything less seems like a step backwards.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line
I seen the
since
theme pop up.
halftime,
I'm like, oh shit.
I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's
I
assuming
need
they
your
can
password.
continue
You
that
text
hot
it to me
shooting.
so I can log into
But
your
if they
account.
do, and especially if they can get a few stops,
You don't have my account anymore?
I think they'll make this thing.
I do. It just I can't
Sometimes
get
when you
downloaded
want
any games
something
because I don't have
done,
your password.
you got to do it yourself.
Oh.
That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut
Why'd
into
you
that
even put a
lead.
Well,
password
Greg,
in
it's
for
certainly
mine?
got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Oh,
and
no you don't.
cheering.
Is that because
Yeah,
Mackenzie
that
logged
would
in
be
the
an
one time?
instant momentum shift. That
Yeah,
certainly
probably.
was a rim record. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Kicks to LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
Are you pooping on him? I was up by like 13
Outside
now.
Westbrook.
I'm up by 9.
It's Durant on the wing.
So yeah,
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
All I got was
And
Snapchat
James
that's fucking
throws it
Cleveland
down.
all week.
Wow, the floor just really
was
opened
that?
up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good
All I got was
offense, but that
Snapchat
was
to
just a
Cleveland
terrible
all week.
reaction from the defense.
Durant attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and
Damn it.
easy. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And really
My
scored
computer
most of
should
their
be here
points, but
next
he
week.
can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange, because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook,
I don't have a
both
survival
have been
bullet.
really the model of durability.
Nice save.
Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder.
That was
Dion Waiters
close as
checked
fuck.
in for Durant, and it's Foy in for Andre Robertson. From deep LeBron,
204, right?
that's in there. Love with the assist.
Hello?
But I'm pretty sure they told me.
Not in the past like hour.
I don't know where the hell my phone went.
No,
It's on-
because she said she'd
it's on
wait for
silent.
me to go. And we were talking about Eddie, how he got in an accident, something like that. And then I said I had to go.
Did I?
Well, I got to the party and I told her I had to go because I was at the
it,
party and I like talked to her like my son. I was getting pissed 'cause I was just sitting in the car and she ended up hanging up on me. And I was like, whatever. And then I texted her and she's not answering me anymore. So. Well, I don't know. If I was her, I'm sorry. If I was her and my best friend at a graduation party today, I wouldn't go because. No. If I was her, I wouldn't.
Sounds like
go
you having
because her
girl problems.
Yeah, but her
I
sister's
feel
in
bad for you,
town.
son. I got
And she
99
doesn't
problems, but a
see her
bitch
sister
ain't
often.
one.
Family over everything. Like that's just how I
I think
am. I
mine's
don't know.
more legit what you just
Yeah,
said.
that's just me.
Huh?
She should show up
What?
for a little bit, like at least like 10.
The
Yeah,
struggle.
at least like an hour. At least show up and. But I know her family there. And, well, I'm waiting on her. She told me she wanted me to pick her up, but I don't know what's going on, and she didn't tell me when.
Look at
so.
her. And just look at you.
Alright, bye. Fucking fat bitch, dude.
Love's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter. Looking.
I bet you won't say it though.
I
bet you won't say it though.
Last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Making fun of the girl you're going out with.
LeBron with it.
That's
And it's
mean.
Waiters picking him up.
Why are you making out with fun with the girl that you
Whoa,
want?
whoa, whoa.
Waiters again shuffled.
Asshole.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Go to hell. You
Shut up,
fucking
slut. Be quiet.
Be
quiet, Donna.
girlfriend that you want to out with?
Donna.
14 feet
Bill,
away.
shut the fuck up.
Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Shumpert with the steal.
And not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Now the dish to Mozgov. James kicks to Dellavedova. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's the screen. Shoots off the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Westbrook. And the Thunder, another 3.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. Another triple.
Well, that's where he's been doing all of his damage. A couple more from out there. We'll have a real ball game on our hands here. That really could be a round-crushing 3-point, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
I worked it down to 6.
With replay.
I worked it down to 6.
Is that your lover?
I this shit down to 6 and then next time
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.
This guy's just like...
Thunder trailing by 9, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot. Pushing it up. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
Deli has more than Kyrie.
Outside
Westbrook. I couldn't get nothing going with Kyrie.
The right side. Back to Westbrook. Durant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Waiters gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively.
I don't even play
coverage.
sports games.
Defense did not look very good there.
Irving dishes to Smith.
I think LeBron's at 27 in 3 quarters.
Westbrook against Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. And he swishes it right through.
As he flipped a switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And I think Doris Brooke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team.
Billy?
He told his team to keep looking for 3-point opportunities.
Does Randall have a girlfriend?
Their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
3-pointer. Can't hit. Good D by Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 5. He warms up the alley-oop pass. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But Greg,
that was a good-ass fucking move.
I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Really?
Nice D from Durant.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Smith kicks to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The Thunder with another miss.
That was a nice pump fake and shoot.
Since the beginning of the fourth.
I wish I knew how to
That's
play.
Adams. Jefferson with the three.
What?
Thompson passes to Irving.
No, I haven't seen the goddamn headphones. Keep checking your own
He
shit,
feeds it to
woman.
Fry.
Damn.
Passes it to Thompson.
There's the mix.
God damn. Yeah, this bitch pissed me off.
You know, he's not your typical NBA
I don't mean to take it out on you.
guys, but he plays as
Took
big
me a
as any
little
of
while
them,
to find it.
thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Shots good by
What, your manhood?
I think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Big guys on their point guards. I'm like, all right, where's my point guard guarding their big guy? Need to be on.
Shut up, Mackenzie, you liar.
And the Cavaliers
It's Donna.
all time here.
Yeah, Donna. Leave Joe alone.
Serge Ibaka is checked in.
Joe's my friend.
Andre Robertson comes in for Dion Waiters. And
Joe
then for
Kinder.
Cleveland, Love comes in for Channing Frye. And James subbed in for Richard Jefferson.
Yeah,
Irving
if we
drives in.
can. I don't know. I don't know if I can yet.
LeBron kicks to Love. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Durant. Finishes that
He
with
jumped
the
so
slam.
slow.
We got a ball game now, fellas. No doubt about it.
I'm not using
sensing
either.
a major momentum swing after the steal.
Yeah, but I need them for house moving and then when I get out.
Like
I
that
don't want
can
to work.
change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
It's in Missouri. We could drive there.
To the wing on the left. For three. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it
We'll see,
fly.
babe.
Let
I
it
got it.
fly.
Mama said that, huh?
If I can put fucking $2,000 away within 1 month,
there's the
I'm
feed
sure
to
we can
Smith.
save enough money.
On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Shot clock at 5.
Would I
Fires
be
for
yet?
three.
So don't even motherfuckers that they know to
Durant,
bleed that.
no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
How
LeBron
about
with the basket, the assist by
Mackenzie?
Thompson.
You shut the
And that's
fuck
now
up.
35 points for LeBron. And Ibaka
I
gets
love
to
you.
Durant.
Love you too, Jordan.
From the arc.
Thanks, babe.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm.
Would I
even though
be
he
yet?
misses that one, almost always deadly when he's that open.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, Irving missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot is off. And the Cavaliers with possession. 11-point game. Irving for 3.
No shit.
Again, Irving missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after
That went
shot
through his
after
head.
shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Irving. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by LeBron.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Yeah, for sure.
Kicks it out to Love. The 3. Shot is off.
Oh, God, you know what subs are coming in. No, I'm sure bet they don't.
You're going to sub them back out.
Time called here. The Thunder
They
decide
have
to
1.3.
talk it over. They're losing by 13. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter.
In your ass.
Guys, what do you think?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the
It's
end.
in your
but
ass.
Let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the defense.
Stop my run.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind
You're
of
down
scrutiny
6.
and pressure that you do on a nightly basis.
Was it?
How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Babe, fuck, you're not a goddamn window.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Instead of having the chat right here, covering half the screen, I just do this and have it right here.
Kenny,
You can put it on your phone, too.
Yeah, I know.
He's up to every single chat.
But I have 4 monitors in my room now.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports.
I'm about to have 2 4K monitors.
You about to get the PlayStation Neo?
I don't know about that one. I might upgrade to the next one. But I just bought a computer, like a nice one.
Are you,
30 and 25.
what do I have?
Not bad.
37, 11, 10.
His closest score was 11.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, how many points did Kyrie have?
10.
Yeah, he got 6.
15, 18, 5, 6. You missed 4 shots.
Kyrie was getting into
You
the...
missed 4 shots, LeBron.
He missed 3.
4. Field goal
3.
3 points.
Oh.
No, those aren't together. A 3 and a field goal are different. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look,
No.
He had 3 points. He made 1 3. Iman Shumpert, go down. Made 1 3-pointer. They put it as a field goal. They correlate.
I wish
They
I could
just
make a
separate
field
it.
goal.
Yeah. Yes. That's fun. I'm done bullshit my words. Look at the difference. Pictures.
They all look retarded, like...
If you notice, like, all of them have their mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all like action pictures.
Take the cock!
The fuck? Stop the con. What? Yeah, he's a
Where you going?
He's Amish. He can't have his picture taken.
Where's his money?
I have like $1.
about to take that pussy.
Cuz.
I have like $1 in change.
It better be your money.
It is. I just bought dinner last night with your money and that was it.
It's my money. She stole it from
You
me.
got the app?
Probably.
God damn.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You
I'm
shut up.
home.
Tony loves Chachi, bitch. You know what? Fuck you. You can walk.
See, look. Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
who's paying for the car?
Oh.
Me.
Oh.
Actually, I paid the payment, so.
This time, yeah. Cause you a bitch.
It did with that.
No, because I love
Hit
you,
ready.
so you can get- No.
Just hit right. I won't.
No, don't hit ready yet. Now go up and down 15.
Oh shit. Okay. I was a little confused. Like, what? I want to change my jerseys. Fuck. Forgot. But he was home. I could have 4 monitors, but that one was fucking up. Or 5 monitors.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K
Why?
Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues,
Maybe.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, you know this one turns.
Checking out Cleveland. They're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do
You
just that.
lucky motherfucker.
And with a few moments here, you know, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective.
A chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
That's weird. Yeah. And this is just going slow now.
They're in my fucking tower.
So
Why are they
State
attacking me?
Because
they want to attack you.
Fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Now Irving for the middle from Stephen Curry. Pass to Love.
He sucks.
Back to Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game.
Selling by the sex, all of those are slow.
Oh, there's 2 people watching now.
Game today, Clark.
Jordan.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
They comparison chat on YouTube. They stole your baby.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Over in the corner, Barnes. Bogut kicks to
They
Curry.
have your baby.
Oh,
Take my baby. Fuck Curry.
And it goes out of bounds. Now last touch by Irving.
They took my baby.
Here's Curry. True on the 14-foot. Here's James.
Why are you typing the same thing?
What?
He feeds it to Irving.
No.
Smith the pass to Love. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry dishes to Green.
Dude, I'm getting so fucking tired of it.
Curry
Tired
against
of
Irving.
what?
So this bitch on this game can shoot this fucking big
Now
purple
here's
ball
Barnes.
that like bounces and
Defense
blows
is right
up.
there, and
It
they
used
get
to
it
be
back.
like when it actually
Just
hit
3 to
you,
shoot,
if it
and
directly hit
there's the
you,
call
you
on
get
Kyrie
stunned.
Irving.
But now it's if it blows up anywhere near you, you get stunned, and it's fucking annoying as shit because she doesn't even have to fucking hit you with it.
Where are you playing?
Paragon?
Oh. Yeah, I don't play that game.
The drive by Green. Nobody near Barnes. Cans the shot with nobody near him. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work. 4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Love throws it down.
I didn't even mean to do
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to
I
pass
didn't
the
even
lead
fucking
anytime
read
an
it.
opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one. And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D
Because
hasn't
he's
been
good.
able to keep up.
Now here's Curry. Sinks the 3-pointer.
I am a creative player.
Curry's got
I put
5.
myself in the
He
game.
presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always. And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and
Worth
finish
$80
things
million.
off. But they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet at the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit
Like
out
I
of
do.
sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now Thompson following the 3-point attempt by
Like how I
Kyrie Irving.
pass.
And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 5.
Well, it's a
they
broken
really
thing
can't
in the
allow
game.
him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Thompson against James. Back to Irving. Smith outside. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 7 points in the game. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars.
Lead changes were in Game 7.
You can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
And the Warriors
I think it was like 20 at halftime.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed up.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in.
You don't want him. He wants to kick someone in the
nuts.
nuts.
Comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Cleveland leading by 3. The drive by James uses both hands to slam it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
You didn't know that?
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the paint. Out to Shumpert. The dish to Dellavedova.
You didn't watch the game?
Mozgov down low. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He
Yeah,
shouldn't be
McKenzie watched
afraid to kick that one back out.
And the wide open shot from Green.
said
That
even
falls.
McKenzie
Nice
watched
speed that time from Andre
you guys?
Iguodala. Green's got 5.
I've caught a
They're
little
relying on
bit
their
of it, but I'm
three-point
not
shooting
that
and getting
interested.
pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Feeds it to James. Launches it. And
Get that shit out of here.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Watch it again. Don't let Delly do it again. Don't let Delly do it again.
Here's Dellavedova. And the release
Yeah,
was
he had
before
less
the
time
buzzer.
to shoot.
It was still 1.3 last time.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let it rip.
Red show up.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. definitely a factor early.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And Golden State looking at who they got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Azili in at the 5.
Subscribe.
Superb assist there.
Subscribe.
Played the role of the maestro on that one.
Make one. It's free.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye.
Tristan Thompson.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for
I have a new one.
He's firing a 3 like that.
Yeah, I have a new one though. I had to go back and get those.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
From outside the arc, Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The putback. And Andre Iguodala with the slam. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry with another miss.
Not
Both
sure
our
why
shooters
he
are
keeps
just
trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Oh, wow.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Irving passes to Dellavedova. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Kyrie Irving with the triple. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Azili. Draymond Green comes in for Andre
This is my
Iguodala.
first stream on
Brandon
YouTube.
Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson.
What?
It's Curry outside.
I don't know
and
YouTube
the
stream
Warriors
that.
miss again.
No, it's
Our
not.
old partner Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars and Greg his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated
Curry,
aspects
like
of being a good
99?
coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Catching up on the changes for
Curry
Cleveland.
has the best.
James comes in for Smith. And it's
free
Amon
throw.
Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Yeah.
And he can't bank that one in. Cleveland leading by 6. James kicks to Irving.
I'm good.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Love from downtown. They get it back. The feed to James. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Give you Will Smith off a hitch, niggas.
Green dishes to Bogut. Curry attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way out for the 2 shots coming up. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. An MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play. And
Oh, wow.
So many of us,
He stepped back
so
too
much
far.
talk focuses on what he does offensively. Bro, he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
That's good.
That was Mozgov.
Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Outside, Green. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving. From deep, Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 11 points for Draymond Green. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kicks it to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Inside, deflects the pass. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving with it. Now Green defending. Shumpert against Spates. And Shumpert kicks to James. And on the way from Irving for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Over in the corner, Green. With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's used
in a pretty tight.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Yeah.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. As we
all random people, there's 259.
What a game it's been
here.
for
That's
Kyrie
probably who's
Irving.
watching.
He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. There was a lot to like about his first 2 quarters in this one. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Caps? And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
I'm out shooting at 3-point line. You got me in the field. You got me regular shots on 3%.
So what is 7 Days to Die about,
no
Jordan?
ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting
It's
here
an
now.
open world survival game, so you get 7 days in the beginning. And you gotta collect shit and build a fort, and then once you get so far in the game, the fort comes and you gotta
in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half
just
he
a survival
had.
game.
He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
So there's zombies and all there now.
LeBron in love with the talented pair at the 4 position, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know what I forgot about?
Starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
I just got 5
You gotta
minutes.
look up, have you seen Days Gone?
They double him with Irving.
Days Gone, yeah, I'm getting
Wide
there.
open look. Cans
That
the
shit
shot,
looks
but nobody near
fucking
him.
awesome.
Curry's got it
Depends
all
on what
tied
VR
down
games
for
come
Warriors.
out.
I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a
big
chance
game
there
share
going
that.
to the double team. And that
I'm
left
getting
another guy
VR
open
for the
out there.
fucking
Golden State's gone outside a lot
The
tonight. 17 times, in fact.
HTC Vive.
7 of 17. From deep, Green.
computer.
It goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
You know, basketball can
Oh
be
my
a thing of
God.
beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Barnes can't get it to go. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close.
Why are you out
27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more.
I thought it was someone else.
In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Back to Bogut. Good chance here for Barnes and the Warriors.
Down the street at Joe's house though, waiting to go to the grad party. I didn't know. No, I said I was going to get Dwayne and going to Joe's house waiting for the call to go to the thing. I'll bring that. Right now? Okay, I'll bring one back in like 10 minutes when we're done this game. Alright, bye.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was in preseason. He was inserted. And he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. The drive by James, and that one is hammered home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Jordan, when you coming out?
Power and grace on that finish.
Not for a while, buddy.
That was like next year.
Outside Curry from downtown, and that one's good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I really always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he's kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness.
So what month?
To defend bigger guys, and also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Hopefully, it's before the whatever next Call of Duty is going to be. Because then you go midnight release. November 15th.
8 points for LeBron.
Normally.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grind it out.
Good. We're doing midnight release.
The kind of look they can continue to go.
You got 30.
That'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Whatever next Call of Duty is, we're going to get it.
He can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility.
I'm off on the 13th for VR.
I'm gonna have my computer by then. I might have to get you in the computer game.
You're gonna have to buy me a computer. I like consoles though.
The shot by Curry releases from the wing and drills it.
Still play with a controller.
Curry's got 24 points.
You have a whole lot more options, especially if you want to start
quarter converting at a really high percentage.
Whatchamacallits, people still stream on
Barnes
console.
against Smith. Thompson passes to Dellavedova.
Yeah, but you can't edit your video so you have somebody on.
Yeah, you can capture card.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's
Elgato
converting it into points.
Super or something HD. I can't remember what it's called.
Or if you have the capture card helps you record the game on the thing, then you have to put it on the computer.
Warrior lead.
They just continue to splash home those threes.
That's why I have a computer to do all that.
Has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Are you sure it can run all that?
You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
To edit videos?
Again, Curry missing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need a lot of processing
on their shots in the second half so far.
We used to edit videos
the shot's not there,
with this
you've
computer.
got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Well, how do you
exactly,
edit
and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, it was just a terrible shot.
Smith for 3. Again,
if you're getting the streaming, you're gonna have to put in some work, man.
Nice looking stroke.
I know.
That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still not.
I mean, I've always wanted to, but I just
the D is add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs, just not letting up at all.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Well, it's all right. Most games coming out across platform anyway, so even if I do play on the PC,
count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from LeBron.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Good. And that's now 29 points for Steph Curry.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list.
He lost his binky.
Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Curry outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Smith. It could go. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Couldn't pick it up.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Warriors leading by 7, setting the floor for the Warriors.
What?
Livingston is out there at Barbosa.
These nuts.
Rush. Then there's
About
Maurice Bates, and
What's
it's
up?
Green in a power forward.
What up, dude?
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. To the middle.
No.
Hey, Jordan, you can download Last of Us again?
Yeah, download The Last of Us so we can play online, bastard.
Dishes it to Spates.
Every time.
He kicks it to Rush. Spates the pass to Green. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing
There's
also?
this real big bitch back in this.
Opportunities
crazy.
has been
Feels
critical.
like a man.
60 seconds off the clock here
Like,
in the fourth.
Even her face looked manly. She said this
Takes
fucking
the 3.
big ass jaw and shit.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense.
Can't watch Conjuring at a drive-in.
I like it to
The
look
kick
like,
out to Irving. Offensive rebound.
I want her to be in control at all
It's
times.
stolen by Green.
I want her to fuck me.
Yeah.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
I want to
Livingston
cry.
kicks to Green. Green missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Mozgov. He dishes it to Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the whistle, and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
Am I?
Livingston kicks to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Shoots the 3. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Fades away. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Okay, there's...
Now the Warriors
okay,
moving it up. Green with the ball. Now Smith defending.
There's someone like 5 feet in front of him. He throws all they have cross
And
court.
it's now 22 points for Draymond Green.
Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips.
Or Joe, here's what I can do is I can,
with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He got after them
I didn't know it took...
turned up the intensity,
What?
saying we
may
put
or may
ourselves
not
in a
have
corner,
bought
and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have.
What was that?
Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
So I may or may not have bought a $3 grand computer.
$3 grand computer.
Outside Irving. Left block shot on the way. And the shot is good.
Yeah,
Irving's got 28. And here's a little fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continue
what is
to
that? When I get home, I'm gonna go to school for computers and
Goes
shit
up
too.
on the wing.
Are you?
misses off the right iron.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Information technician or whatever the fuck they're called.
Iguodala outside.
And he was just telling me,
pops that one in.
Because, you know, I'm into
Iguodala's
gaming
got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Cleveland now, time running out.
Work at the new corporation.
Irving drives in.
And I would do something I like to do. I like fucking it.
Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
I can't lie, I can't wait to get out of the Navy and just make up the dumbest fucking stories.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, I killed a man. Well, you know, most
Johnson,
people that killed a man don't really talk about it. Yeah, well, you want to find out?
And James subbed in for
yeah, I just killed you.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
And like the bank lady. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with the bank account, but we can't really do anything.
I served my country for 28 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have
everybody's like, you have to be
in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And it's Love, top of the key. Thompson dishes to Irving.
I mean, you guys probably don't.
And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 9. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle.
Did you hear that, Joe?
That'll be his second foul of the game.
What are you doing?
I have a switchblade.
Yeah.
Here's Curry.
Yeah.
And it's Irving with the rebound.
It's so illegal.
Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to.
So here, you want a bigger binky?
He hits the first one, and that makes
I want a bigger binky.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Well, wide open look for Love. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron, that's a
I didn't want to shoot with them.
Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Again, Love missing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Curry passes to Thompson.
I want Chipotle.
Fires from 18.
Oh, don't fuck with me.
You have to drive 2 hours for Chipotle, so go to Chipotle, Jordan.
That's in there. Love with the assist. 32 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Golden State now. It's Curry outside.
Come on,
and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan
What the fuck are they doing?
Fry comes in for Kevin Love.
I would only do
the 9 Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
It's Curry outside.
Or left. He just fucking
and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Hey, here's a bigger.
It's blocked. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding 3rd quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, He was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player
That's
in
all
the
you
league
play.
more
You're
capable
like
of
on
single-handedly
Paragon's
taking
dick or
over a
something.
ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying
And
good night.
if you want to start
And we'll
streaming,
see
Joe,
you
you're going to
again
have to
soon,
broaden your
but
horizon
not
of video
soon
games.
enough.
Not necessarily.
I mean, if you want a lot of viewers, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely smoking half that blunt before we go.
He gets 500 VP points
Stab.
every game he plays.
32 with Kyrie. Like,
Oh, yeah.
He never drops anything with anyone else.
He got 10.
Oh,
36,
yeah.
22, 9.
Right, Thompson had 3.
Yeah, I told you I only shot one. I shot 3 times with him. One was at 3. Just the one I made.
Tell him to show his cocksucker.
Another YouTube broadcast? Yeah.
Well, most people have a pie hole. Randall has a cock hole. Bet you can suck a golf ball through. I bet you can suck a golf ball through a garden hose, goddamn boy. Them suckers are so strong. Who the fuck needs a shot back?
That's funny.
Alright, Jordan. Thought we were cool.
No, I. You know it's true.
Since I went to Xbox, you have a license anymore. No, literally. Ever since I went to Xbox, me and Jordan have been cool.
Saki hacky
Without you even know.
No, I knew. Yeah, but she wouldn't have if you didn't turn it up. Good shit.
Randall, talk.
Put a garbage bag in your shit. Throw this away.
Just throw it in there. Say,
Hey, this is what he says.
Good shit.
Randall, talk.
Hey, this is what he says. He said, talk shit louder, he can't hear you.
He's a bitch. I used to like Jordan too. Trying to get the stuff in.
While I play video games.
Like hell yeah.
Like hell.
Shut my door on the way out.
Oh yeah.
Peace out, Dwight.
Feel bad for you, son. You got 99
What about Dwight?
pounds of
No, you won't. No, you won't. What? I never said anything.
You
Yeah,
fucking felt
tomahawk you
wrong.
with the fucking.
Earlier today, yeah, you did. We were in the fire, maybe watching Congress.
Yeah, well, they want to go to the stupid drive-in and watch it. I'm not going to the drive-in. And how'd you ever see it?
Huh?
How'd you ever see it?
I saw it with my dad.
Oh, did you?
Did you stay here?
It's not a good.
Really?
How'd you already see it? I saw it with my dad.
They
Oh.
hyped it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fine.
Alright, shut my door.
Fuck you.
You're gay.
You're gay.